Linda Jordan, owner of Move Up Marketing Group, and I am your marketing girl. And if you're here today, it's because you want to know how to do TikTok. Now, this is not how to do TikTok part 16. This is actually TikTok reviews. I'm actually doing something on TikTok right now in order to benefit some other TikTok creators on the platform, and also to kind of showcase my knowledge, my expertise, my experience with TikTok. So what I do is I offer these free video reviews. Excuse me, I'm trying to pull up. If you've watched my other TikToks, you know that I use my handy dandy phone and I kind of take a look at some videos and I'll just go over them with you. So another thing is what I'm gonna do is maybe in a little square here as an image, I'll post a TikTok. What I don't want to do is actually use the video within this video, and simply because then I'm going to have to list all of the different music channels, licensing people's or companies rather, and so forth, and it's kind of tedious. I see some other people doing that with TikTok compilations and so forth, and I am just not even going to go there. So what I'm going to do though is I'm just going to kind of look at each TikTok that I've reviewed and I'm going to discuss it. There we go. So it was I'm going to stop it right there. So basically this was, and also I'm going to give credit to the creators that let me review their TikToks. All right, so this one was from Benji Lebo 1014. He is such a great supporter of mine. Benji, if you're watching this, big kisses. All right, and Benji actually, he did a triple screen effect. So this was actually a trend in TikTok, and it's kind of a long-running trend. We've been doing this since like 2019, but excuse me. Benji basically did this trend, which trended recently again, and I basically said, okay, first of all, his caption was, I fell down, #FYP. He had 172 likes, 5 comments, 2 shares, and it was posted on May 20th, 2020. And I reviewed it on June 1st. But this was, his target market is basically the teens, and I said he used the bling effect, the music fits motions, and the lighting could be even better. But overall, he did a really good job with the triple screen effect. The thing with triple screen is, and with all the trends in general, it is something that really works for the youth. I personally find that trends work for the youth a lot. And not just the youth, I'd say, well, to me, it seems like TikTok really invests in the youth, the teenagers, primarily 16 to 19 years old. So if you're a business professional and you do it, you probably should make it more interesting. And we actually us business professionals have to work a little bit harder, I think. Although, I'm not saying that the TikTok creators don't work hard, because every single creator works really hard in creating really excellent content. But, so I just mentioned that the lighting could even be better on this one. All right, moving right along. I'm going to go to the next one. Okay, so basically, this girl was e.t.c 2020, and she asked me to review her video, and I said sure, I'd love to. And she had 98 likes, 65 comments, 3 shares. Her hashtags were FYP Dance For You page, and she posted it on May 1st 2020, and I reviewed it I can't really see it, June 1st, there we go. And I said she used a little bit too much bling effect. Now the bling effect on TikTok is something that's really cool. It produces like these little sparkle lights so that it makes everything look really pretty. It's a great effect, but when it's overused, it tends to bling in different areas that you don't want it to bling in. For example, your eyes. Your eyes might just have these white sparkles like that, and it's like, where are her eyes, you know? So use the bling effect sparingly. And you might be like, well, where is the bling effect, Linda? So let me just go ahead and show you really quickly where a bling effect is. Let me just do a quick video really quickly just to show you where it is. So, la 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 la. Okay, I've recorded my video. Okay, that's my video right now. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on this time. Okay, that's gonna be annoying for you guys. I'm gonna click on this little clock-like thing, which is an effect area, and now you'll see a whole bunch of other little areas pop up. So say like smog, gold powder, flower, smoke, heart, neon, rainbow, heart bling, rain, show, film, excuse me, let me just see, you probably like, I can't see your face, Linda. Bling effect, ta-da, right there. So as I scroll, I don't know if that focused, there we go. You'll find the bling effect right there after you record your video. Let me make that correction. All right, so after you record the video, you can use your bling effect. So that's where the bling effect is. Now I'm just going to delete that because that was quite annoying. And what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go to, okay, back to this video. All right, so I said she's a beautiful teenage girl, and I said a budding Charlie D'Amelio dancer, which works really well on TikTok. So the good news is, teens, if you're watching this, you guys got it made, man. As long as, you know, if you have some sort of cute little look about you, whether it's unique, whether you are really good at transitions, whether you're great at, excuse me, editing, whatever it may be, as long as you're a teen, you have a higher success rate on TikTok. Why? Because TikTok was made for kids. And so TikTok, and also there's the Shorty Awards and so forth, and there's teens that actually win these awards. So basically, so you guys have, I just mentioned some little critiques, you know, about the bling, too much bling, and she used a white box by her tummy, and it was interesting the comments that I got with this white box. So apparently she was wearing a crop top, so she was hiding her tummy. I didn't realize that. I just thought, why would anyone put a white box there with no text? But that was the reason, so she had a reason, and she did a great job. And again, you'll see the video that I am representing over here on the side. My next video review was this one. Okay. And this one was of JV Badu 42. And again, every person that I mention, all the creators that have contributed will be listed here. So definitely go follow, give them a follow, okay? And he did a duet train. Now, duets are all great. There are a lot of people that do duets and even hit 1 million views. But the problem with duets is, and this is what I wrote, duets are good for a quick boost. But keep in mind, you need to have your purpose when you do TikTok. And what is your TikTok account specialty? What is your niche? So that's what you need to do. You need to really define your purpose and define your niche. If it's just duets all the time, you're just kind of like riding off of someone else's creation, right? So it's really not something that I truly recommend. Occasionally, like I'm doing it because I'm reviewing their video, so it's a little bit different. I'm using my niche and purpose, which is marketing, and I'm using my expertise with TikTok to show exactly what's going on. So anyway, for this video, it says 1,102 likes, 19 comments, 11 shares, and the caption was, I got catfished. Hashtag catfish, hashtag first date, hashtag FYP, hashtag for you, hashtag for you page. And I put duet train, and just exactly what I said right now is what I said. And on to the next video. The good news is short videos really work well. So I've been doing a lot of case studies, and what I find is people have a very short attention span. And it could be, you know, the kids have a short attention span from playing video games, or it could be the adults are just really busy and they're not here to really look at long TikToks, so they bounce fast. So 10 to 15 seconds, guys, seriously, if you're gonna make a video, make it pretty short. Unless you're gonna do a saga and it's something that it carries the attention on. A saga is like a story, and I mentioned that on another TikTok video, or how to do TikTok part whatever video, what it is and how to do it in brief. So the next video I reviewed was this one.
Every time I'm calling, she says she gonna call me back.
All right, so that one was by Liberty _ Bane. And for this one, I put, for this one, I wrote, so video review and tips time, and then she posted it May 11, 2020. 94 likes, 13 comments, caption, LMAO, this is the most scandalous thing I have ever posted, also rocking my Hello Kitty hair clip. So I guess she was trying to get some interest with that. most scandalous thing, it would arouse your curiosity. So I think that's basically what I mentioned. Oh, and I also wrote that the introduction has a light glitch, and these things are noticeable. Any type of glitches in the video are noticeable. Remember, TikTok has become a very competitive space, and I for one, also have to do some, polishing up of my own TikToks, I must add. But the better you make your TikTok, the better it should gain views. The more effort you put into it, or if it has some sort of emotional value, the more it will get views and be pushed out and shared and so forth. So for her TikTok was kind of dark. And again, I'll post the image right here so you can kind of get an idea. And so I basically said, maybe try doing the same dance out in the light and you might get some better response. All right, next. Moving right along.
How do people blow up on this app? I tried.
Okay, so this was actually kind of funny and very relatable. So basically it was because, so first of all, how do people blow up on this app? It's so relatable because all of us are trying to blow up on this app. Some people get really lucky and they get a fluke video, and what I mean by fluke is it's not planned, but it becomes viral. And all of a sudden it can hit millions of views. And then I call it hype. You get what's called the hype. And that's when you get this blowing up phenomena, which I call it, super hype, depending on however millions. There's like hype, super hype, and so forth. So posted May 6th, 2020. His caption was story of my life and probably some others. Again, relatable. Hashtag see you soon, hashtag for you, 271 likes, and 15 comments. Now this guy, he's a young, handsome guy. And it's very surprising to me that he doesn't get much clout. But again, he just started, I think, and it's funny because teens, because they are teens, and all of us actually, we all want to blow up fast. So a lot of us don't want to put as much work in. We just want to blow up fast. I mean, we will put the work in if we have to. But I mean, ideally, we want to blow up, right? So he was just, I think this was very relatable. I kind of chuckled in it.
It'd be funny, 100 views.
I said step-by-step information and relatable strategy works, because he was lip singing, in fact. And actually this guy is, I forgot to mention his name, sorry. It's Jamie Van Leer. I think he might be Dutch. I'm not so sure, but maybe Dutch. And anyway, so I know he's not American. And so basically I put the info, the relatable strategy works. What else did I put in?
200. I put my full face.
I said he is young, so he has more potential of getting clout, just like that. And I said he should use he should find his niche based on the PCM model. The PCM model is something that I can describe later in a separate post. And it basically has to do with the different personality characteristics that we have. So, here's another one right here. All right, so this one was by Jeff Uva. And Jeff is funny, I think he's a Gen Xer, and just like me, and let me tell you something, Gen Xers, it is harder for us to get the clout, I find. Now, unless you're already famous, or you have a very good Instagram following, you're already an influencer and people know you, or you have a really funny sense of humor. That's the only way, I think, to get past the fact that we are in our 40s. So anyway, posted May 31st, 2020, 129 likes, 126 comments, 2 shares, caption, 1,232 tries later, I give up. And he put down @KaleGhost, who's the originator of the song. I finally did the damn thing. Can you shout me out, please? Hashtag Lamborghini, hashtag can't dance, hashtag roast me, hashtag humor. And I said, initially the video starts where he just walks into a room. And so there's nothing there. So the introduction it arouses our curiosity. So we keep watching, right? So let me just look again. Oops.
You like me to dance? You do. What you want to see these days? I just
All right, and I said he is older, so we categorize him as a boomer. which is why we continue to watch. So the kids have the categorized older women with kind of an attitude as Karens, and the older men as boomers. And they might call, possibly, maybe not just older men, but older women too, boomers. But generally speaking, they might categorize him as a boomer. Kids are funny on TikTok. I absolutely adore this app and platform, and there's a lot of nuances once you join TikTok that you will start to learn. It's really fun. The Gen X ladies may find him charming and keep watching, I said, but technically, because he's kind of a boomer, a lot of the kids may bounce at one point here. So that's why he had 57 likes. Oh, never mind, not 57 likes, 129 likes. I took a picture of it and it says 57, but anyway, and at the end, he had 129 likes, so it went up. All right, let's see. And did I mention anything past this? Oh, I think I complimented him. Oh, I remember. So his dance move wasn't exactly perfect. So I said, this is cap. Cap in TikTok means a lie. And I said there was no way he tried 1,200 times. That was not true. Okay, going to our last video review. I hope I didn't skip anybody. Yes, I think I got everyone. So our last one for today is...
I'm finna do a transition.
All right, so this was from Rob Shapp. Now Rob, he's really awesome. He's a pastor, he's funny. Posted 5 days ago, hashtag transitions, hashtag funny, hashtag lip sync, hashtag my head. 24 likes and 1 comment, so it didn't do very well. Somehow I have 43 likes and 15 comments on or I don't know why it says that here, but anyway, that's my picture. I can't tell you why, but that's what I wrote down was 24 likes and 1 comment. So I put, it's probably because he is, when we're looking at him, he's first of all a boomer, category boomer, right? He's a Gen Xer, I think. But I said, which is why some of the viewers may have bounced. He's older, so he's not as appealing to the younger or Gen Z viewers. Which, by the way, TikTok is more 16 to 36 as far as demographic is concerned. Although my followers seem to be in their 30s and 40s, which is great because I started my own Facebook group, which is you can see it right here, and it's tinyurl.com/TikTok Power Growth. So, okay, so basically this would be our last video review today. And what I like to say is, whose video should I review next? Write me in the comments below and DM me your best video. And the reason why I write that is because when people actually comment on your videos, it pushes up the views for your video, which is fabulous. For potential video, your video potentially going viral. It's a tip that I recommend to all. All right, guys, well, this concludes our video reviews for today. As mentioned, I always give credit to our lovely creators and that have contributed their awesome videos and let me review them. So thank you so much, guys, for letting me do that. It's going to be so helpful for everyone watching this, so thank you so much. And be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell for all the best TikTok tips available, as I do hundreds of case studies. And this particular video is video reviews, and I'll do more of these as I go, but I will also include some other TikTok tips as well. And if you haven't watched my other videos, be sure to watch them too, excuse me, and I'll see you on the next one.